Ah. There we go, folks. Hello, my Abbers, Cadabras, and Alakazams, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Pincers, Yokai, and Dances. Yep, that's the name of the episode. Today we're going to be doing some of our guild-related activities. Since we're level 25, we have access to the level 20 quest and the level 25 quest to go through the guild storyline. We get some extra stuff like a better book with more damage, a mask apparently. Yeah. Or do we just go for Stone Cold now? I think we'll go with the mask. What does it look like if we try it on? Yeah, just as creepy. Yeah, we're definitely rocking with the mask. Yeah. And there are 3 different dances we can unlock. Oh yes. And the and the aesthetic, an aesthetic-tician. He's the guy that can like give you a haircut, Mr. Haircut Guy. I believe. I never did it, but never did it with my original characters because I was like, but feck it, we've got a show to put on. Oh yeah, and the reason why I was gonna do this at half 2, but then I looked to YouTube and it's like the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special is available to watch on Disney Plus. How long is it? 47 minutes? Yeah, I totally have got time. Okay, it was stupid. I know it's for kids, but I did laugh at a lot of really clever jokes. Oh, God. But yeah. So let's continue with our job. Our acting guildmaster appears unusually distressed. Greetings, Ashens. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this. Because that Kelia does not, the Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she had disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, this is not the case this day. Were the Guildmaster here, he would deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanima are prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organise a search party. Would you be so kind to make the inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kelia wanderings to take a path through the markets. Yeah, crap, we gotta... Hey, luckily our way leads us in there. No, wrong turn. Whoops. Come along, Carbuncle. We've got work to do. You seek Makote, agent of Melvin's Gate? Well, yes, I've seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for details about a Quirm smuggling ring based in Airport. But then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, I suggest you speak with Grenade of the Coral Tower. So it's not here, is it? Alright. Looks like I got me some walking to do. Or I could just go to the Marauder's Guild. That's right. Okay. Not you. You. No, I talked to you, right? For Sir Keelia? Yes, we're brought here for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dozmaga. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Well, there's no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you're already aware of this, but the Forseer was once held captive by that rabid seed dog. If you pirates sink teeth into such depravity as Dozmaga, it's been 6 years now since he was exiled from Linsula Mensa for engaging in the worst kinds of black market trading. Now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus we hope to borrow the knowledge of Forcer Keelia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least, that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves, instead, providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Forcer Keelia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Oh. Well, thank you. Let's see. I think scheduling-wise, I won't be able to stream tomorrow due to certain shenanigans going on in real life and making a D&D character apparently. I'll just use my Tabaxi Horizon Walker Ranger. Gotta roll those D6s when you got you know. There's my Hunter's Mark, and there's my other thing that makes me roll another D6 damage. And here's my bow damage. That's 20 damage altogether. Oh no, that was a critical. Yeah, I killed your boss. Ah. Also, if you play Tabaxi in D&D, free climbing gear, because you got claws. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here. I'm afraid not. So the Yola jackets told you something of her history with those Maga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Dos Maga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor had stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ship, spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates, crammed them into a squalid hole. Among these prisoners was a young Mikote destined for some black market auction block. Though Keelia wasn't initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful days with a gift of the initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she carried her entire career. Well, that book's got tossed overboard. Kind of, you know, really sad and shit, but you're like, that book is long gone. Of course, did you not mention that Keelia Grimoire was thrown into the sea? Yeah, that's what I said. There's rumours that a queer merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Aleport. It's entirely possible that the Forseer's most prized possession was caught up in the quick-run salvage net, but I've no doubt that Keelia has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you, Ashens. That is where you find our wayward assessor. Okay, dokes. We gotta get our butts to Aleport. Well. I'm just gonna be cheap and just use the boat. Same diff. 140 guild ticket to airport, please. All the way over there. Gotcha. And sprint. Do I go up top? I'll find out because it looks like I have to go up here. No, no, it's below apparently. Can I jump it? Why did I jump? God damn it, let me jump. What the f... There. Curse these short legs of mine for not... Yep, she's ah yes, clearly Keelia lost a trading card game if you're making that pose. Duh, I can't believe it. Jade and Yuki defeated me in a card game. I got it. Yes, yes. Combat button 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You ever know when you have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. Marvel's strategy is complete. Actions, it's good for you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there's good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morningstar's Jelson cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. I mean, the law and the policies of Malvan's Gate would support the confiscations of goods connected to an official inspection, but alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus I intended to launch an unofficial offence against this black marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Key, and it's time I gathered to me such allies I possess, and I count on one of them as one of, and I count you as one of them, Ashens. Despite the nature of this endeavour, Mistress Tubb has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at the Hashon's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush the disruptable Creekren. Okay, where is that exactly? Oh, Morby Dreadocks. Cool. Go, meet you there. Gonna teleport. Soon enough we won't have to do much walking. But I want to get these side quests done so I can be slightly more OP. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Alright. Ah. Greetings, Actions. Your arrival completes our small company. You're equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Kelia's arrival. Once the key quern appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. The defensive maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. So the target himself, the quern, is known as a careful, cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue, so to avoid attracting attention. Do not be fooled. More gaudy birds follow at a distance, so we'll likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot afford to be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kelia's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take up our position, wait for the key current to arrive. Alright, cool. Hey look, it's going to be an instant battle. We wait. Yeah, I'm good. Let's do this. Let's get that book. Sup. Which one am I targeting? Oh, that guy over there. Take it one at a time. I'm just gonna slowly poison you all real quick. We've got a healer. Someone's healing. Who's the frickin' healer? You, gotcha. What the heck is this healer? Where are you? Or is that just our guys healing? Because no, there's definitely an enemy healer somewhere. Motherfucker, who's healing? Oh, motherfucker. Is it you? Okay, it's definitely you. Okay, I'm targeting you. Found you. Gotcha. The fuck? Do you have another healer? Oh, come on. Yeah, found. Duty failed. Yeah. Just trying to find the frickin' healers. It's kind of difficult when it's in the middle of the night. Okay. I failed the duty because an NPC pot died. Okay. So you can set it to easy, but I'm going to go normal. Like, we can do this, it's just... We're the frickin' healers. Okay. I get. Okay, just gotta get as many as we can. Get as many as we can in one go. Find the healers, strike them down. You're the healer, gotta take you out. Got one. Now where's the other freaking healer? Healer. Come on, healer. There you go. That it? There appears to be the last of them. Now let's find the first series grimoire. Oh, here it is. Hideous grimoire. Yeah, don't... Okay, there we go. We found it. We're gonna get ambushed again. Oh, no, we're good. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Ashens, pray hand over the tome. It's ruined. My beautiful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing the agreed damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. Come on. I've never felt so defeated. I believe it's time I returned home. Leave her be. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right. Urstelta. We must follow Kelia. We must allow Kelia's time to process the loss. You have other matters... And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Ashens. It's time we return to the guild as well. Right. Well, let's go back home. Just checking stuff on my phone here. I'm going to put it in silent. There we go. Now, let's turn in our quest and get that cool mask. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kelia beheld her soaked, tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call upon your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. We get ourselves a better book. We can get ourselves better shoes, however, but I'm gonna go with the mask. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, I knew it. Okay, well, unequip. Oh right, yeah, I have a headgear on. Now I just like some frickin' wrestler. I'm like, yeah, I'm secretly a monk the whole time. Look at my non-existent muscles. Alright, so if I can't wear a robe... Like, we're going to be getting better equipment, so I'm just going to rock with this. Just so I look really stupidly weird and like, yes, let me go idle and clock my head to the side. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yes. But we got ourselves a better weapon. Which I'm okay with. Level 26 gear. I can get some spectacles. Okay, I'm just gonna put recommended gear on just to see. Okay, this robe is useless. I'm gonna definitely go for the ring bands here. Right. Acting Guildmaster Tub would have your assistance in tracking down a certain someone. We got ourselves a slightly better weapon. Slightly. Grimoire Fandango. Have you come to ask about Kelia's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks around as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Kelia out of her shell the first time, absent Guildmaster. And I thought, I am leery of the coincidence. The man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there. And even should you catch him, he might not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, there may be your only chance. Pray travel to Mimmer Ruins Travelling Post in Upper La Nasia. Speak with anyone who might have seen the Guildmaster. And one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason. Our leader's name is Kiritia. Alright. Can I easily teleport there? No, that's an airport thing. Come on. I will, however, teleport today. Because we still got, like, this quest, the Yokai Watch quest, and the tree dances we've got to do. Yes, one sec. It's about to just checking. Now, we've got ourselves to do some walking. Ah yes, the dusk bats. Hello again. Don't mind if I murder you. Oh, and hedge mouse as well. Yep. Okay, so according to my hunter's log, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, they're all in where the feck am I again? Western. Okay, so I'm in the western area. Cool. Okay, there's sewer moles up in the Quarterstone. 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 Skull Valley. Skull Valley again. Oh, goddammit. Well, where is... Well, there's Skull Valley there. Of course. Okay, so I gotta just... I'm not quickly gonna do these, just for easy experience, so I'm just gonna... Let's have a quick little jog. One. Bear with me, just phone call. Sorry about that, had to deal with a phone. Well, we have these lads that we can take out. They power up. And just nuke them. Oh, okay. Yeah, just put me to sleep, why don't you? Ow. Okay. Those are the pelicans destroyed. Now. Anything in Skull Valley? Killer mantises, okay. Oh, there they are, right there. Power up. Nuke. Yep. Right. Oh, there we go. Onwards to Quarterstone. Just to pick off a few more enemies, and then we'll progress. Let's see, if I can't stream tomorrow, then I can stream, say, Friday morning. It'd be early in the morning though, probably at like 10 AM or some stuff, but we'll squeeze it in. Definitely not Saturday and Sunday, that's when I'm booked for D&D. As well as Friday apparently for more D&D. Yeah. The joys of digital dice rolling. There's a fat dodo. And you're now extinct. Thank you for the meat. Here we found ourselves some sewer moles here. Better nuke them. Okay. Anything else I'm missing here? Waterstone. Arbor Buzzard. Where are my birds at? Oh, they should be over there. I do remember some winged rats over there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I remember. There we go. Now we have something on, well, nothing in the western region, is there? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I still gotta get my butt all the way up to... Yeah, haven't even gone that far yet, map-wise. Whoops. I mean... Sorry, Carbuncle, didn't mean to do that. It's just this frickin' controller. Controls are just a bit weird. Ah, I missed the 420 curses. Bio 2, baby! It is now upgraded automatically. Upper Lanasia now. Is there something up here? That's Lower Nasia. Upper in Oakwood. We in Oakwood? Oh, we definitely in Oakwood now. Oh, you are... There we go. Okay. What the... Okay, you want to pick a fight with me, Wolfie? Fine then. Yep, I put you down because you got nuked. Meme Rune, open shop. Open more shops. Many more Meme Rune shops. Make many smiles. Okay, you got stuff for me to... Alright, cool. But, yeah, you sell weapons and plenty of stuff. The hottest of lunch boxes. No, box lunches. Okay. Yeah, no, even though you offer me a glamour prison, but we'll get into how that works. Because I need to learn how to use that. The whole like transmogrify. It's to do with transmogrifying. Where the is it right behind this place there? Ah, witness. Afternoon, sir. Aye, I was the one to I sent word to your god after spotting your leader. It's a rare sight to see Girard Tia roaming about. He asked me the way to Talalus. No, to Talish. Yeah, it's the it's the most evilest place. It's Leash and Tella put together. I know Leash has an eye in it, but like, just yeah, Tella Leash we're gonna call it. could could he be was could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there? You'd have to be a brave soul to be studying in Tella Leash. Hello there. Well, yes, I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Skillmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching from Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Telius, of Telelish. I suppose you were expected to search for them. Oh yeah, there be like actual bones. We gotta poke around here. Yeah, big bones, big bone energy. Not very hidden if it's all sparkly. I'd be scared if something was to sparkle like it's a piece of paper and it's glowing. Is it radioactive? No, I'm not picking it up, you pick it up. Who's attacking me? You are. Neat. Nuke. Gotcha. Now, how do I get back out? Yep, can't go that way. And how the heck do I get back up? Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go first person just to figure this out. Curse my little booties, my little... Okay. Ah yes, platforming in an MMO. It's never a good thing. Ignore me, don't aggro. There. I've got all the pieces of parchment now. Now I can find the treasure. No, no, just give it to the little archaeologist guy. Oh, I shouldn't really say little if he's a lalafell. Oh crap! Is that like an offensive word? Uh, I don't know. Oh no! Is me freaking out about it gonna cause a race war or something? I think my carbuncle took plenty of fall damage. Whoops. Have you checked down those three slips of parchment? Torn parchment paper. Both sides are filled with letters and markings while unlike you've ever seen in yours yet. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, penned in ancient Alagan, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool's Fall. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This skillmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. Okay, so it's here. You gotta go all the way back up. Actually, we don't. We just have to go in here. There's a little, like, thing here. Little passageway. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past here. Alright, cool. Nice kitty cats. Don't eat me. I'm not that much of a snack now, am I? Just ignore me. Don't aggro on me. Just want to get out of here. Thank you. The lifted box is jammed shut. Oh, I got to emote at it apparently. Da 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 da. Back rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Oh, I got knocked out. Shit. Yeah, I was in the zone a bit too long. So you're knocked out, reduce the series, you're knocked out, and rendered. You can wait another PC to revive you with raise. Now you're temporarily weakened. As if anyone in this instance is going to bring me back. So in order to do that, you've got to return. So return I have to. So we have to go all the way back up to airport and try our best not to get, like, horrifically killed by 3 slugs. Good. Slightly embarrassing. Okay, well. Go to airport. Now. Sorry, just reading this thing here online. Bear with me a second. There's some spicy Destiny lore going on, folks, let me just tell you that. Season of the Hunt begun yesterday, and it's just as crazy as it is. Well, we're no longer a Destiny channel, we're a Final Fantasy channel. But I might sneak in a session of Iron Bannering for the 12 days of KDB miss. But we're gonna spice things up for the Christmas streaming schedule. Because come December, my shop will hopefully be, the shop I work in will be back up and running. I've got a personal thing that's gonna be happening in middle of December. Just a lot of like weird shenanigans. So December might just be like it might be patchy with uploads. But I'll certainly cover whatever Christmassy event takes place in this beautiful, beautiful MMO. You know what? We're putting the cloak on. Just for the sake of taking some hits or 2 or 3 or 5. Open this box, deal with some slugs from afar. Summon our carbuncle. Okay, box, you may have bested me once before, but this time is a rematch time, baby. Who are you? You wayward soul to help me with box-related activities. I thank you, good sir. Oh, I died. And, if... fuck's sake. If these are the answers you would seek, to go to the trading post now before the owner. Be not meek. With your 2 feet. Provide a show. Oh. Okay. Back to the trading post I go. Yeah, the monsters aren't there anymore because why would they be? Okay, let me just run. Get out of here. Run, Ashens, run! Okay. Trading post. We might be able to meet the guildmaster. Funny Mikote dance. Funny dance. You dance funny dance too? I will show you the dance of my people. Oh no, that was most entertaining. You have something... I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts to civilization, you understand? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I've calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. Yeah, your slugs kinda killed me, bro. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? Never expected you to be so shy. Heh, not a variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep an extensive mental notes of all guild members, you see. As an arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Here, you may have this. Take this as payment for your performance. You might want to consider passing the tome to Kelia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kelia the grimoire, however, I must insist you dance for her. I know, if you don't... God, all this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I returned to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Liminsa. Be well, Ashens. We shall meet again. I'm 100% certain of it. He's extremely fleshy. We're almost going to be done with our class, with our class side questings. Yeah, we get the yokai, then we get to learn 3 dances. Yeah, it's going to be it will be interesting. So this one's to the aft castle. But my mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of possibilities and feints and counterattacks. But now there is naught but silence. This is how it once used to be, and perhaps it will always be from now on. Well, don't feel depressed. Have a dance. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Oh, you've met our guildmaster, haven't you? Yes. Now explain your odd behaviour. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? The leather binding of this recently crafted tome is uncracked. Its pages still crisp. Here, have a gigantic book as big as my head. He gave you this grimoire to gift me? Uncanny. It's identical to the tome I received the first time I've ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Ashens. The Guildmaster is fond of games and mischief. I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I'm to shape reality into one I desire. And that means defeating Dosmaga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Prime force mischief top of my return to duty. Assuming precondition C, introduction of variable M would allow scenario A in a manner which would require. Are you happy to join our crew? You'll have to walk the back of the line and wait your turn for the others. Perhaps the captain like your face. Perhaps he'll pitch you over the wall. There are many a more willing to risk his fickle favour for the chance to serve on the Lemian's most beloved ship. Yep, that's about right. I gotta get my butt to the Arcanist Guild. Yep. Okay. I just want to double check where the regional dance is located. I don't know if it's suiting the Savage Siren. I don't know if it's that. Nope. Rising to the challenge of beauty is only scalp deep. Oh, we don't have time for those two today. Fudge. The episode is strictly titled Pincers, Yokai, and Dances. We can only fit those straight into today's schedule. Why did I watch the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special? Curses. For what good that ails you. Okay, I think it might be... It's one of those ones. But oh well, here we are anyway. Keely has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It's unfortunate, however, that both Keely and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities, but at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Ashens. Prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Keely is sure to formulate in the days ahead. No, we're going to go with... goatskin ring bands. Perfect. As you can see, it's a level 30 quest, but we get pain from it. Spreads the target's bio and effects to nearby enemies. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Potency was reduced by 6% for all remaining enemies. I get a better book, apparently, and right, that's... Now... we ourselves some side question to find. Yeah, but let's just see like everyone's cool like outfits. Pretty dope. Because you go, oh yeah, they're like when you ever see someone like someone that looks extremely awesome looking, you're like, oh yeah, they worked the butts for that. Ah yes. Good for what ails you. There's a hectic flush of panic on Dodo-san's face as he looks wildly about Hawker's round. So we get to learn the step dance. Oh my, oh dear. My cask of ale is gone. And I had to be the one who... And I had to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. I'd bring the matter to the maelstrom, or perhaps seek help from the Yellow Jackets. But my client would likely frown on involving anyone official. An adventurer such as yourself, though, would be capable of doing a little unofficial investigating. Will you find the stolen ale for me? It was right outside the Fisherman's Bottom. Someone surely saw something. What's that? You would have the client's name? Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. Now go to the Fisherman's Bottom and make your inquiries before this cold of mine grows worse. Bloody executioner's cough. Can I jump down here? Yes, I can. Ow, my knees. You okay, Carbuncle? Alright, cool. After a cask? I can't really say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella come by recently carrying one. Asked me if I had smoked mackerels that would go down nice with ale. Tain't the only thing I know, neither. The lads were black. You know that means the bloody executioners. Looking for Dodo-san's cask of ale? Hey, I'll help you. Dodo-san's ain't a bad sort for a swiven trader. There was a topper come asking about the cask, but to know if it was ale, the poxy fool. Over there, I see the person. Small boned seller. He's smaller than me. Did I see someone walk off with a cask of ale? Why, sure. It was during the afternoon offloading. Fella didn't look like a thief, though. Hoisted the cask and whisked right on over to the Astalaxia. Where the funk is that? Ah, that boat there. She's a mighty looking vessel. I wish to go aboard, vessel. Hello, let me aboard. Not up here. Okay, must be. Just have to go top on deck. Young executioner. What are you looking at? This is a dance to the duel. A dance duel. Much more important than anything you got. Much more. You may be able to scamper up the rigging to the crow's nest, but can you get down? Not for Siren's teeth, you great clodhopper. Begging pardon, Captain, but now Makote alive, heavier on our feet than the great gluten. Rogadin, such as yourself. What? Well said, Captain. I will return to you, bloody sun seeker. Or was you a moonkeeper? What other lands they got there? Whoever cares, am I right? Who are you anyway? Well, parcel of you of four, and now there's only one. That's a misser's trick, is it? No. Nope. Oh, worse than a misser. A horseson. That was a Admiral. What's his name? I didn't like no drinking nor dancing. Ever. Girls can't be right. Girls. Of course you're right, laddie. You'll never doubt me, shelf. Anyway, this Madrigal, I call him Madrigal Pinchfist. Past the crease like they were farts. He declared no dancing with a hand's reach of spirits. But no Madrigal smarter than a sailing man. We shall stop reaching with our hands altogether. We shall invent step dancing. That should Madrigal pinch fist on his girls. Aye, that's right, fella. It's be fired up. Makes you think like, oh, I know. You want to dance? Oldest, I just thought you was being girlish, but no, I insist. Dance first, talk later. That's the way of it. Oh, you KGC fox. Dance like sailor folk you do. Could swear there were three of you. Or was I just... Never mind. He's practically a brother now. You ask me anything. So about that ale. A cask of Dullison's ale. Carried out from Fisherman's Bottom. My very own self I did. That's to a matter of fact. Really drunk. All we had aboard. Of course, Dullison's getting paid for it. Someday. That'll make a difference if he frets a night or two. Uh-oh. Why, you reprobate whoreson. That's the tale of cask you looked in? Blackguard! You dare call yourself a bloody executioner? All hugger-mugger about what belongs to who? Dollison has the cuds not to mew about the colours we wear, and yet you play him for a fool! I'm sorry, Captain, wasn't taking it true. Got to fix that, I do. Ish, what they call a coral failing. Venture, I beg pardon for my man, I swear. Lane mistook him for an oyster that gave him grit for brains when she made him. It was... Since you're already here, how about you square our account with Dodison? Take this payment to him. You'll be much obliged. He danced with us and all, so I'm trusting the guild will inspire any moral failings in ye. That's some long keel of the Astalasia, if you take my meaning. Yeah, that was very comical. I jump overboard? No. Permission to jump overboard? Permission denied. Yep. Walk up this way, walk up around. Here we go. So after this we have 2 more dances. And a yokai to get. I doubt we're going to get all the yokais. There's like a lot of them. But we can get what we can get. There you are, not a moment too soon. Did you find my ale? Money owed Dodazan by the bloody executioners for the delivery of ale. I didn't find your ale, but here have a crap ton of cash. Well, that's the price I was paid to receive, but where did you get it? Oh, the bloody, from the clients themselves. I see, yes. There was always some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't earned his swallows. Or stars yet, I'd wager. Cards, you say? Captain Mostaken is kind to say so, I'm sure. But I hail from Ulda. We trade with anyone. If they'll gild to pay, pirates, princes, they're all the same to me. Now I know these particular pirates, and I do. There'll be one another casks soon to drink away all these little fakras. Thanks, many thanks, adventurer. You learned to demote step dance. Now it is correct. And let's put in the special section. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just like that. You perform a merry step dance. Now. So we are going to go to Ulda next. Just going to go to the airship landing, it'll be a little bit easier. So we go out to Ulda, learn the regional step in Ulda. The fuck did I just find here? Is this a minigame? Is there a frickin' RTS in this game? Yeah, it would be probably yeah, I don't think I get that many actions per minute. Alright, let me just go to Ulda, please. That's a lot of money. I don't even know if teleporting would have been cheaper. Well, since we're doing social stuff here, I shouldn't really wear my robes. Sorry for that. I am going to swap to Cloud cosplay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let me put my better book on. There we go. Now. Okay, I'm just looking. Help me, Lord of the Dance. Ah, perfect. This should be it here. I think I chose the wrong one. I think I chose the wrong one again. I can never tell. That's all there for you. Yep, I chose the wrong one, but it's okay. I'll just quickly jump and break our knees. Ah yes, as we all know, carbuncles land on our feet. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. This one learns you the ball dance. When Papole, Mulmin approaches, beware of the impetuous Makote always leads a merry dance. Psst! You there! Yes, darling, you. Is that you're the fellow to follow? Name's Mulmin, and I earn my keep as a dancing girl in these markets. Hi, it's a living, but a good one. This is not exactly what I set out to be when I went farewell to the mudflats. I know. Isn't that the way? That isn't that the way the tale curls? Still, I like to be the ones of those dancers Dexter. You know, the sort they engage in the grand balls. To be a dancer of craft. Not mere wilds, but keep company in high society. Of course, I'd have to learn a proper sort of dancing. Less shimmy, more stately. And now that's where you come in, darling. As I've got a quarry for you to track down. They say a dancing master, Gullanow, is in town. All the highborn ladies are aflutter wanting to take lessons with him. He's the best. That's the word. This is my chance to be something finer than Minnie the Minx. Just go to the steps of Tal and ask about him, won't you? Sure. I seem to be spotted in around here. Willowy woman. Master Gillinow? Oh, it's lovely what he teaches. But straight as is the gate, my good sir. He is very choosy about whom he teaches. You must dance with him and show some innate quality. Why, I wouldn't ever accept Master Gigiru's diamond-crusted crumpet. And while she was quite the dance new already. Alright. Whoop. That's some high fashion right there. What do you have to say? I fancy myself a man of distinguished tastes, but I can tell with all certainty that the quality of Ulda in garments is unmatched. There's simply none finer. Of course I know where Master Gillinow is. Don't you see these roses on my cheeks? And ever so slight droop in my supple carriage. I've just come to practice. Just come from practice. You can stop wondering who the belle of the ball is to be next moon. Well, what Master Gillinow taught me, I've no doubt I'll dazzle the masses. Where can you find him? Well, I often say. Oh, but why not? You should find him in a hustling ship. He said he was headed to the airship landing. Alright, well, I guess I can just head up to the Chamber of Rule. Remember, kids, it's cool to jewel. Not as in drugs jewel, I mean children's card game dueling. Yes. Alright, So the next person I need to speak to is... Oh, there. Another one of Master Gillenau's camp followers. So cute. You know where he comes from Quartus, don't you? Shuffles were teaching the art of the dance. They say he was the youngest dancing master to ever leap the lance. That he had a large estate, a fine stable, and a coat of crown sable. Why anyone would leave all that is beyond me. When I think of that, it gives me shivers, you know. Why, if it weren't leaving all that today, I consider permitting him the pleasures of my person. Oh, don't look so shocked. Mayhap when he returns. Ah, there he is. Let's see if he's how. Oh, good lord! Hell, Yep. Master Killer now. I am he. That you are an adventurer is apparent. What business brings an adventurer to a dancing master, I wonder? Ata! At-tat! You will not answer. You will not answer where no question has been asked. It is the feet that you must persuade, not the tongue. Now dance for me. I shall step dance. Plague me not, if you have no dance to show me. I must leave this place ere long. Fine then, I guess you're not a... I guess pirate dancing's not your style. You dance spritily for Gillenau. Da, 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 da. There, I danced. The vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be found. Fortunately, there is much call on my time. I'm bound for another land. I will make a dancer of you when next I return to the city. There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. That's the guy. Oh, Master Gillenau. I am Pullman, the dancer, and I would speak with you. It's my greatest desire to become a dancer Dexter, perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me? So it is not the adventurer who wishes to tread the parquet, but this stammering maiden. Child, I sift people to find dancers, do you understand? Now let's see whether you can master these steps. So that's how they do it in high society, huh? Well, I could be a lass with class, just watch! Hideous, grotesque, your dancing stands alongside the calamity in its horror. Well, those words might cow your high-born ladies, Master Gillenau. Where I come from, we take our lumps and keep on twirling. Now, what exactly didn't you like? Child, you rely over much on appearances. You must go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not dance, but crude fascination. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn to the floor. Okay. can't take my eyes off of you. I mean, you're not exactly good, but you'd be picking rotten orange pits out of your eyebrows if you did that at the market, but it's a story, isn't it? A dance is a story. I have nothing to say. Because I haven't lived, just made a living. Aye, child. Ale glazed eyes are easy to please. And so you've squandered these years striking your poses when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage. I'll warrant that. I weary of teaching so many who have lived, but in ways too alike, whatever you have courage enough. Do not dare start anew. To be a dancing girl no longer, to learn a true craft. I dare! I'll learn the craft of adventuring! Do you adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be very good with weapons? Those moves you make with your arms, is that some fighty thing? I want what you've got, darling. The way to the grand ball is through quests and dungeons. I'll learn to slug. I'll learn to dance. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'm off to adventure skill. You've taught me so much. I'll never forget that dance you showed me. Did she choose a mere adventurer over me? Master among masters. My airship departs this strange city soon. Dance your rude yet persuasive dance, adventurer. Mayhap you will affect more aspirants as you did Pullman. And mayhap I shall hang up my dancing shoes and start anew. Here we go. Here's that wacky adventure. You learned about ball dance. Yep. Boy. And now we go to New Gradania. Ooh, the house that built. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. That's a thing for later. It's you, however, is what I'm looking for. Saw that one coming. Arlo's noticed a rare bit of excitement within the serene city-state. Will share with you what he knows. I'll make no secret about my disinclination towards Gradanians. As you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. It was a dance I've not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. They perhaps read themselves for some fresh fright. After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Did you see what it's all about? The house that Death built. Not just yet. That's a thing. I mean, I can do it, but just Not just yet. Ye date. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. For me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. This matter of disobedience is unprecedented, and it's all more surprising considering they obeyed the timber master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets. And I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Yeah, let's go to the Carpenter's Guild and see what the sus is. Yeah, I'm good. Another green adventure come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution. Master Yedite seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has done for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. So I got some toys, that's what I got. It'll be like, yeah, the kids need to be you know. But they're all in the next area. It's like, hey kids, if you go learn your dance, you get another toy. Gotta bribe the child. Scoop up both hands. Then look left, up, right, down, or is it up, down, left, right? BA start. Hey, I got me 30 lives. Come on, you gotta sneak a good old classic Konami code reference in there somewhere. Even though this is a Square Enix game, but the Konami code is a blessed password. I wish she would let me take notes. Wooden toy. A wooden toy lovingly crafted by Timbermaster Beaton. Oh! This is made of maple! It's unmistakable! Ha! Master Beaton tell you the grain of it almost flows like syrup. Someday I'll be a Timbermaster like him. Wants me to go back to Mistress Yettle's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that you can chew a piece of wood. There's no excuse not to chewing yourself. Alright, I'm going. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna check if I can... I don't know if I've got, like... if I'm able to get another achievement point. As I want to rock with a Gilgamesh minion. Hello, can I get one Gilgamesh, please? If accomplished such feats to keep the bird singing for a lifetime, such an achievement won't get recognized. Nice. Please exchange. Okay, I've got two. I can have a ribbon, fat chocobo head, or goblin cap. Weapons, none. Wind-up leader. We can go Odin, we can get a warrior of light to be old school. Oh no, these are all a bit too expensive. Parting of light though, that'd be cool to get my chocobo. Look like a warrior of light, but we're gonna go Gilgamesh. Several arms appear to be missing, but that does not seem to otherwise hinder basic functionality. One Gilgamesh. Alright, cool. The masterwork of Eurus' finest skillsmiths, this wind-up automaton, designed to resemble a close acquaintance of the smith's son, was pieced together using parts left over from other projects. His only regret being that he was unable to incorporate hip gyrating functionality. Here's our Gilgamesh. Sweet. Alright, cool. Onwards. Oh, dinner approaches. Well, we only have this dance to learn and the yokai to pick up. Maybe we could just quickly teleport there. I know we have to go. It's not that far. Why am I going this way? Whoop, I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. It's like I'm the guy like holding the map in front of his face, not looking where he's going. Do you offer me anything fun? No. Okay, cool. Gleeful girl. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mrs. Heedle knows how. She's so uptight. Here, I bribe you, child, with a small wooden toy. Is this one of Master Beaton's toys? Does it mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Yes. Now. Bubbly boy. I ran off because it's boring. All Master Udite says how we're doing it wrong. Here, child, toy. That's what Master's Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you've got yourself a deal, adventuring man. Bribe the child. Bribe the child. I must learn how to dance. And then I must learn how to yokai, because I do not know how. Look at that! Look at that walking. Yeah, Gilgamesh, rock on. All right, cool. Well, I don't know what sorcery you worked, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we reached an accommodation. It would seem I was stricter than I imagined, but loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the Feast of the Harvest. Give thanks to Nafisha and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realise, having made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make up for it, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a peace offering. Da-da. Sidesway shuffle. Sidesway shuffle. Like that guy over there on the left is like, the fuck is he doing? Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. So say we, so say we. Comes a sailor from the sea to show the ladies how it's done. So say we, so say we. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers. So say we, and so we. Give me a second. Sorry there, audience. I was consuming some garlic bread because my dinner is served. It's pasta and garlic bread. I'm like, gotta eat that garlic bread when it's hot. Pasta, I'll let it cool down. We only got like maybe 15 minutes left anyway. Oh dear gods, no! Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to a sacred dance. Matron, forgive us. We are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point. What could have troubled Mistress Edoid so? You did. She said you're supposed to be a peaceful, or the elementals will be upset. Do you know how uptight she gets? Of course, the relationships never do run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. Yep, here we go. You learned the emote Harvest Dance. And those are all the 3 dances that I know that you can get. Yes. Emote. It appears we have one Alexine Dawn to say hello. Alright, now. I ain't reviving you today, boyo. I'm gonna get me some yokais. As I took resurrection off my hotbar, so no more free resurrections for the lot of ye. Anyone that is listening to me. Sounds like a Moogle for sure. Quiet as a mouse, but when they're hiding. But once they revealed themselves, they never stopped chattering. The one I saw a few nights ago was hundreds of yams away, but I could still hear his voice. I was peering off into the distance between the boughs of the trees, but when I sighted a well-dressed Ura traveller with fiery violet hair and a Moogle flying beside him, it was a strange sight, if I do say so myself. Because apparently we're supposed to find a particular associate of the executive guy. Round, white, and floats through the air? Are you sure it's a person? Of course, I'd say you're searching for the one of the Moogles. In any case, you'd be out of luck, since they only appear when they want to be seen. I don't think it's a Moogle. Unless it could be a Moogle. Alright, where the... Ah. I haven't seen anything like that, but it's too coincidental that there was talk in Gridania recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Pagels were saying they've never seen a spirit like it, and feared they would think the 12s would. Seed Seer Awap Pessi himself sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. Shit, we better get to the Guardian Tree, which is right there. See? Guardian Tree. Just gotta keep going. Just the Black Shroud. Just the Shroud is such. It's one of my favorite. That's so. Just it's one of my favorite video game locations. Look at the size. Look at the size of the trees. The thickness. It's like, yeah. Oh wait. An ancient stone vessel. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the guardian trees as the antiquated stone vessel sits unmoving underneath. Nevertheless, you cannot help but feel a shiver up your spine. Open the stone vessel? No. Actually, yes. I shall gently pat it. There, there. Nothing can hurt you now. Ah, you freed me! Much appreciated indeed. But where are my manners? Whisper at your service. I am a yokai, a supernatural being. I know. You're wondering why I was in that spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking in the scenery. When night fell, I lost sight of the path. I wandered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bent Branch. But a self-righteous horned child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. It was so horribly cramped. Why would he, why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of this lands? I never said I was an evil supernatural being. I was defenseless, I tell you. Utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. Anyway, I happened to come across a tribe of yokai who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here. That impressive device is called a yokai watch. It allows you to encounter other supernatural beings like myself. With that on your wrist, the mundane will become magnificent. Oh, the unbelievable things you'll see with that watch. If it weren't broken. Now, do not think I'd give my saver a watch entirely beyond repair. It's just that I've not found someone worthy enough for a long time. My friend had been meaning to take a look at it, but... Yes, that's him, all right. He sent you to rescue me. Splendid, splendid. So he was waiting for me at the Gold Saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost or put me in a precarious position, I surely would have set off for the desert at once. Let us depart without delay. And if you give that watch to him when he arrives, I'm sure he'll be able to repair it for you, and you'll be allowed to encounter unbelievable beings like myself. Yeah, only in Final Fantasy 14 will you get a yokai watch event. Let's go visit a wandering... okay, wait. Teleport all the way to the Gold Saucer, shall we? And then, once we finish this quest, we're done. This way. Yeah, I was like, got turned around. Yeah, there's Whisper. Phew, we reached the gold saucer glass. It'll be the opportune moment to present my pal with that stylish yokai watch I conferred upon you. He'll find a way to mend it in no time since he's a creator. A creative sort. Whisper explained everything that transpired. What luck you were able to find my friend. Had you not, I would have never known that he had been sealed inside that vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. Now he told me you had something to show me as well. A broken yokai watch. A gadget attached to a colourful wristband. While it appears to be some sort of clockwork mechanism, it shows no sign of movement. Here you go. Ah, I see. So I decided to give you the yokai watch. A broken yokai watch, rather. However, no need to worry. Whatever my spirited companion did to it appears to be completely repairable. Wait a moment while I get out my tools. Yes, I see. Unjam the slot. Set that hand back a couple of ticks. Polish up the face and... ding. Yeah, just like that. Success! Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on, take it. And a bargain is a bargain. You wish to know more about my mysterious minions, yes? I'm certain Whisper mentioned the yokai to you. I brought a handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this feisty feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow to be quite friendly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous and to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to more affable ones I've brought. Should the yokai warm up to you, they become stalwart allies to who you can summon to fight at your command. Well, at the gold saucer anyway. But there is a slight caveat. I cannot accept Azorian currency for my services. I deal primarily in yokai medals. I'm feeling generous since you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your yokai watch will come in handy. Should you chance upon a certain fateful happenings, put the watch on your wrist and you shall be rewarded for your meritorious deeds. In addition to the yokai, I also brought other wares that may interest an adventurer like you. Exotic weapons, specifically designed by fine artisans of my company. We accept legendary medals as payment for these weapons. Here, should our weapons suit your tastes, this yokai medallion will prove useful in explaining where you can obtain the necessary legendary medals for each weapon. Bit of an inconvenience, I know, but I would be a terrible businessman if I simply gave our wares away for free. Whew. Whisper's long-windedness is starting to rub off me. Feel free to speak with me about the yokai or the weapons at your leisure. I still have a few loose ends to tie up at the gold saucer, so trust that I won't be wandering for a while, until the next version update, at least. Oh, my real name is Nohi. Yes, Nohi. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. Yokai medals are a symbol of entering a sacred bond. More than a friendship, more than a marriage. With the yokai watch, you'll be able to gain those medals. I told you that you would allow you to encounter unbelievable beings didn't die. So yeah, get your watch, get your medal, get your medallion. That's the yokai watch complete. Yokai watch. Yep. So you enter a fate, have the watch equipped. End of watch. Yep. But we're just going to return to Ul'dah really quickly. Yo, get me to Ul'dah. This is where we end the episodes, folks. Bang on 6 o'clock. So if I ever see a fate, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Nice outfit. But alas, that rescue pie guy is still here. We saw him earlier in the episode, but he's still here. Idle. Okay, well, later rescue pie. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. But I'll show you what we have to do here. Collection. See, there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17 minions you can get. I think the first minion you can summon is for like 5 medals. Like we can't. We have to re-obtain Whisper. Like Whisper wasn't a freebie. You have to unlock Whisper. But I'm more for. We can get a QB. But yeah. But next episode we are going to do the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. But I don't know when that will be. Maybe Friday morning. Just tomorrow's going to be very honkingly stressful. Let's say that. It's totally not because I'm getting the PlayStation 5 tomorrow, and I'm going to be well, I have no PlayStation 5 games. Let's just say I wasn't expecting to get an actual PlayStation 5 console. I'm gonna go. Well, when is Destiny 2 getting the PlayStation 5 version, proper version? December? Okay then, cool. I jest, but yeah, that's my schedule. Heck, I might do a few test streams. I don't know what the streaming will be like on PlayStation 5. But I'm going to continue doing it on the PlayStation 4. That new controller scares me, that's why. Now, I jest. I like the setup I've got here. But yeah, I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll stream definitely come Friday morning. Be it from like 10 until like 12 or something. If I'm awake and this, that and the other. But I definitely will do the next main scenario quest. But yes, that is me done. Because that's what we did today. We did our pincer maneuver. We did our yokais. We did our dances. That's what we did. But yeah. So time for the sacrificial. Time to sacrifice our daily goat of our saying our ritualistic YouTuber outro of like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. You know that every YouTuber says this, but they have to for the glorious YouTube algorithm. And who knows, we might just jump up to level 30 and then go, well, we're severely over-leveled. Because it's a level 17 quest and we're almost 10 levels ahead of schedule. But yeah, folks, That's the plan. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Ashen, say goodbye. Okay, Ashen says goodbye. So yeah, folks, have a happy day of whatever. See you then.